Yes, okay, yeah. All right, just as a little update, you guys, we have a full fitting room. A lot of money is being made in here right now. So we just want to focus on selling, selling, and selling, you guys, okay? Let's make this segment. Manager, come in. Hi, I was wondering when my break was. When I was gonna get my break. After this last client, because I've been here for 6 hours. After the last client, okay. Okay. All right. Hi, welcome to Black Retail. How can I help you? Black Retail is a half-hour comedy following the lives and friendships of 3 Black millennial women, Brandy, Tiana, and Ashley, each initially intended to use their retail jobs to jumpstart their career and pay their bills at the same time. When everything from microaggressions, family drama, and exes come to an all-time high, they all struggle to identify if they're clocking in for work or clocking out of reality. After almost 10 years of retail, I was working at a particular store and I was so frustrated with the treatment I was getting from customers, from managers, and I remember writing in my journal, like, I'm gonna write a comedy about this and everyone's gonna like it. And then the pandemic hit and I was able to sit with that idea. And what initially became a workplace comedy expanded into sort of a case study of not only how we have to code switch and present it at work, but also in our personal lives and how that sometimes bleed over and we can't tell the difference between personal and business. And once I was able to crack the soul of the show, I knew I had something.
Initially, I was really nervous because it was my first room and I have such an outlandish sense of humor. Luckily, when I got into the room, I saw how relaxed and chill it was. And although we all had different senses of humor, the way that it worked out, it helped make our characters feel distinct in the world around them, specifically the type of work environments that each of them occupy.
My experience in Black Retail, banging, just banging. I got to be in a room full of other Black writers who thought differently than me, had different experiences than I did. And the way that we worked together, family style, incredible.
I was introduced to this project early on in the writer's room, and from then I knew it was something that I had to be a part of. This story is funny, the characters are relatable, the situations are realistic and ones that I can say myself I've been in before, or I've felt that way before, or it's just nice to see someone who looks like me go through these journeys in a way that's poetic and cinematic and has that personal touch, that makes it just that much more authentic.
From being overlooked with positions that we were promised to working as work mule at our job, this show perfectly parallels to the treatment that Black women face every single day in America. This show is especially timely right now. There seems to be a microscope on retail workers, whether people are analyzing if they can make it in higher work environments, or it's retail workers fighting for what's right, and people actually hearing them out this time.
Stories like these kind of mirror what Insecure is trying to do and did, and what Living Single set out to do, which is to show us the everyday experiences of Black women in these different settings. And the retail world is one of those settings where Black women have a completely different experience than our peers.
As long as Black retail workers exist, the story is always going to be relevant.
Black retail is so important, timely, necessary, because do we really have enough stories about Black working class women?
One of the main reasons why indie projects never see the light of day is because of funding. Women-led projects specifically are severely underfunded. And that's where you come in.
You could be a part of the wave to bring it to life.
All support is wonderful support. A like, a share when you see the link, following our social media pages, also donating money. I understand it's a pound of replay outside.
Please donate to our Kickstarter. You can find the link anywhere you can find this video, most likely. Remember, we take everything Travis check e-check, debit card, credit card, Sears card, Subway coin, Bitcoin, MTA card.
Whatever you can give brings us closer to our goal and closer to this dream being a reality. I hope that I gave you all the information you need. Now go on out there and buy something nice. Hey. Yep, I just finished it with the last client. Okay, clocking off for break. See you later.